First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Seoul and Boston. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Carrasco has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
There goes Altuve. A shot down the first baseline. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. A man at second with one down, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and they're runners at the corners now. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Nope. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, It was just a little out of the zone.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the... Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the ninth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trevor Story.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Bregman is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First delivery to him on the way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, number 44. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Story has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Jeanette aboard here at first with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Trevor Story. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Alex.
Oh, and he misses it. So digging in now Michael Brantley. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yuli Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance, Jim Edmonds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Standing in, Martin Maldonado, and is looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Edmonds, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Line hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The pitcher.
In now, Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 1. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. The second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 44, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself...
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Leading off for Seoul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 44 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Gennett. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Number 10 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 10.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up, and they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Down and away, ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He doubled his last time through. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Liner toward right center. Edmonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. And it goes right through him into left field. He hit the corner and tries for third. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. So that will bring in the National League rookie. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And he can't track it down. A base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now
stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him. So first delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and up to hit next. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ryan Presley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 6, Jake Marisnik.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 23.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Marisnik is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Josh Reddick will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Reddick.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ball 1. Springer stands at first with one out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Will Harris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Mitch Garver will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Ain't no time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now Mo say that, now Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing